Okay, so last week we were looking at building a smart contract for Polkadot. We looked at Flipper. Very simple example that they provide, that the Polkadot documentation provides, built it. And now tonight we're going to continue by actually deploying it. So we're going to run a Canvas node. The first thing you have to do is run a Canvas node. As you can see, I already have that started. Very simple, just Canvas dev temp. And then your node's running. Now, the next thing you need to do is that they say is bring up this Parity Tech GitHub Canvas UI. So let's see where I got that going. Yeah. So this is the upload. Now, very important. Actually, in order to do this, you have to have an account. In order to do that, you have to start a Polkadot extension or add the Polkadot extension. So this is the extension. And once it's in, what's going to happen is when you go to extensions and you click on Polkadot, it will let you, say I have one account, and you can add an account. If you add an account, it's going to give you a seed, and then it's going to create your account. So we created this account called Polkadot, and let's see, as you can see, I now have the account set up. I gave it a name. I think I'm going to change this to Flipper. And according to the instructions, so what you need to do is in here, you want to flipper.contract. So we're going to need to go to a terminal that's not running, and you can see that, and Flipper target. Now they say in the documentation that you have to add, drop it, okay. Enter the name of the content, provide the Flipper as bundled WASM, blob, and metadata. So let's go back to our directory here. No. So flipper.contract. That's what we're looking for. Let's see if that's, I think that's what we're looking for here. So we're going to bring this up, and let's see if this works. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. So we'll find out. Let's see, home, project, Flipper, target, and upload. Sign and submit. And password for this account. I guess I have to give it a password. Or did I give it a password? Oh, I know. Let's not want to bother. And sign the transaction. Invalid ability to pay fees. Okay. Well, they didn't tell us about that. So let's see back at the documentation, see if it, with some account balance. Okay. So let's see if we can, how I can get an account balance in there. Let's see what we can do about that. If not, we're just gonna have to, say that's what you would have done. And no. So we need to give Alice a, let's see something. Or Polka test something. How do we do that? We're gonna go back. And where is that website? Okay, so I solved that problem in terms of having no balance. I used, remember we looked at polkadot.js.org the other week. I added some balance to the test item, the test account. So let's see if this is going to work now. And let's upload it. Let's try it again. Sign the transaction. Okay, it still didn't like. I am honestly not sure why it's not taking it, or what the issue is. But you get the general idea. We started the substrate contract, and we just ran into this issue where, let's see if it says anything here. Let's see. Use drop down to successful employment account with some like Alice. Well, I do not. We can try it again. I do not have a deployment account. Because it's not, aha, that's the problem. That may be our problem, that it was set to the, so, I have been looking at this, and I noticed that it was on, I think it was on test, not local node, which explains why we don't have any real money. And there you go. So the minute I set it to local, so let's set it to Alice. And that's an account it knows about. All right, so let us now add the contract, flipper contract, open, upload. This should work. And this is looking better. It's not giving us a problem. There you go. So the flipper contract is now on, and let's look at and create an instance. So now we want to deploy, and the next thing we're going to want to do, well, let's deploy this puppy. Sign and submit. And you can see a bunch of activity going on here. Bunch of stuff. So it's going crazy. Right. So let's see what they say next. So press the so calling a contract. Click the execute contract. So why don't we do that? And let's see, do we have to put anything? Call. And what happened? Did anything happen? Did anything happen? Let's see. I hit call. Send his RCP call. What do they tell us? Yeah, call results. So we should get results then. And we did 0x. So there you have it. A little rusty there with hitting the wrong node, but that's something important to be aware of. I created an account on the test network. Not that, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm not doing anything there. I don't have any real stuff, but so anyway, so it used estimated gas. Looks like 620. That's one thing to be aware of. I heard something about Ethereum where someone tried to, did a transaction and it's not going. Well, they use the stake, the gas, and the more gas you allow it, the more likely and quicker it's gonna move. But anyway, hopefully you found this helpful and saw some little things. Now, one correction there, I did not need to create an account. The reason I didn't see any accounts is because I was trying to get to the test chain. I didn't have an account on the test chain. And I didn't have any valid credit on the test chain. So once I realized that error, I was then able to use one of the accounts that we had set up the other week. So hopefully it's been helpful. If it has, please give it a like, and if you want to see more, then subscribe, and I will speak to you next time.